You know, the only reason I ever want a good salad is whenever I want an excuse to eat some cheese and croutons and bacon bits. What's up, everybody? This is Doug. Dougie Superfly, Dougie Fresh, Dougie Stale, Dougie whatever, as long as it's nice. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. Filming in a little bit different location today than I have been the past couple times. I'm in my mama's car right now because it's getting ready to rain. Like, there's clouds all around and it's supposed to rain today. And I figured, you know what, I might as well go ahead and do this in the car, because in the house I don't really have a good environment for it. So here we go. So last week I was struggling a lot. I had some pretty bad, I wouldn't call them cravings, but just desires to just want to eat a bunch of junk, just go off the hinges pretty much, you know. And so reflecting on that, I went back through my studies and everything, and one of the main things is to know why you're doing what you're doing in the first place. And you didn't come this far just to come this far. I'm pretty sure everybody's heard that. But yeah, it speaks truth. So here are 5 ways, and a couple of them I have used, I have implemented, and just within the past week or so, that have kind of helped me out a little bit. So let's go at it. First little tip is to just write it down. I know everybody's heard of journaling. I suck at it. I suck with like the food diaries and stuff like that. I'm terrible with them. I've just never been able to be consistent with them whatsoever. And like just keeping it where a place that I am all the time and everything, just to write something that my brain is, or that I'm feeling or thinking. It's difficult for me, but this past week I've kind of, like every evening, I've took out maybe 10 minutes or so and just wrote down what I thought about everything, how I'm feeling, where my emotions are, what kind of adversity I'm up against, what's going well, anything and everything that's on your mind, it can go down in this journal. It's also important to stay grounded in your purpose and in your why, because it's easy to get distracted. And with that, the second tip I have, sorry, I get confused on where I'm at here, is to create a visual reminder. I haven't done this yet because I'm not able to put things where I need them. Like I can't put things on the refrigerator or nothing like that. But it is like every time I do look at like a refrigerator or just like even my coffee maker, I think, you know what, this needs to happen. Be mindful of what is going on mentally and emotionally, because you never want to cook or fix a bunch of food when you're emotional. I've found that to be rather provoking to what you want to do. Let's see. And third tip is to reflect on your journal. Go back and look, like take a couple minutes out of evening once in a while. Sorry, tripping over my words a little bit. Just go back and look over everything and say, hey, this is where I'm at, and I'm feeling this way again. and let's just work through it. And that also increases your mindfulness to everything, and it may very well help you out. And my fourth little tip is to share your goals with people that you're around all the time. Like, say your spouse, or maybe you have a good friend. Have somebody that will keep you accountable, which that's difficult. That's difficult for me because I've learned that you can't really count on anybody but yourself. And it's kind of sad because nobody can show up for you the way you need to show up but you. You know what I mean? It's just a part of it. I mean, you might have a friend that can do this or do that, but it'll never equal what you can do for yourself. But you can share your goals with everybody. Like with me, it's my family dynamics aren't the best right now, but you know, it is what it is. I'm working through it. And let's see, the fifth little tip is to visualize what success actually looks like to you. Say you want to be able to watch your child go to the prom, or go graduate high school and college and get married, and all those wonderful things. I think that should be, well, like I say, it is part of your why, but that right there should just help, just push you just a little bit towards, you know, staying on the good side of everything. Just keep in mind what success looks like and what success actually is. May look and feel completely different to everybody. I know it certainly does to me. It's a whole lot more work than what shows, pretty much. And a lot of it is unrecognized, except but to you. And that's whenever you just have to know your worth and know that you are worth it and you are capable. And yeah, that's all I have for today on my tips. But I do want to announce that over the past couple months, ever since I started my channel, I've had like a buy me a coffee app or something where people can just make like small donations, and people have been doing that, and I am very, very grateful for that. It allowed me to get a couple pans, which I use, and it's I'm still trying to get used to them. I was cooking some chicken on one of them a couple days ago, and I went to flip the chicken, and the chicken flew off the pan. So it'll be a while before I still do any cooking videos, but they are coming, trust me. But yeah, all the stuff, it's a really, really, really good help. But what I feel bad about is the people who help me aren't really getting anything out of it, and so I've come up with a solution that if anybody wants to help me, which you're not obligated to at all, I just like to have read your comments and just know that you're there and everything. But over the past couple months, I have learned web design, and I have learned product design a little bit. I mean, all my stuff is very primitive right now, but I have made a website. It was originally going to be like wdoesfatloss.com or something like that, and I checked that, and the domain was available, and I thought websites were like thousands and thousands of dollars, but apparently not. I could get that for like $10. So I checked it out, and I was like, well, that sounds kind of plain. And I was like, what could go with my personality and still be okay with what I'm doing? And so, you know what? I figured, you know what? Let's try. I hate salad. And it turns out it was available. So you know what I did? I went and bought the domain name, and I was like, man, I could really take off with this. I could put all my inspirational. I can come up with like some inspirational merchandise, as well as some funny stuff. I feel like everybody needs to have a good laugh once in a while. But yeah, that is up and running right now. I stayed up to like 4 o'clock this morning putting the finishing touches on the first round of everything. It's a lot of white shirts with black prints on them. And I know I was thinking to myself, you know what? I do not even own a white shirt. And I was like, man, I don't know. So I already know I'm going to have to put some more different colors on there and everything. And my website design, I mean, it's there. Just understand it is very, very primitive. Everything on that website is going to be modified as I go, probably every week as my design skills improve and all that good stuff. And I'm really excited about it because it allows me to be myself and like be able to come up with things that are funny and also inspirational and show people my personality a little bit. And I hope other people find it the same way that I do. I don't think there's anything offensive on there. If there is, please let me know. But yeah, that website is running now. I'm kind of excited about it. I'll try to include a link in the description of here. But if not, it's ihatesalad.com. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but anyway, I think that's about all I have for today. If you could, just like and subscribe if you want to, and I hope you have a good one.